On today's tour, you're gonna love this gated community, and I can't wait to show you the amenities that come with it. I'll see you on the tour. Welcome to the gated community of Waterston North in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona. This community is from Tri Pointe Homes, and I absolutely love it. I've spent a ton of time out here. My clients love it as well. Today we are looking at the Viridian model and floor plan, and this is in the Meadowlark series. Now, this home is over 3,100 square feet, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, and 2-car garage. But right when you walk in, if you've noticed, it's absolutely gorgeous and tons of space here. And this home starts at a base price of $690. Now that's going to change if you're building from scratch, depending on the upgrades and options you choose, with most people going right around 15%, but obviously that can change depending on what it is you're looking for. And I'll get into some pricing here in a moment, but what I love here at Waterston North are a lot of things like this. The tall ceilings and the floor to ceiling tile that you see in the bathrooms. You don't see a lot of the shower and tub surrounds. Now they do have that here, and don't think of that necessarily as a bad thing, but to me, I love seeing a tiled bathroom. It just looks so much nicer and typically is a little bit higher quality. But I like that this bedroom is right here, this first guest bedroom right here at the front of the home, but plenty of space. There's some guy there in the mirror. Sorry about that. But if you want some more info on that one, just let me know. We're gonna keep on moving here as I slow this camera down, or at least try to. Little space set up there for an office area. And then you also have dining and sliding doors to take you outside to your beautiful backyard. Keep in mind, this is the model home. The model is not yet released for sale, but several of the models here in this community are, which will be coming up soon here in this video series where I'm covering Tri Pointe Homes and Waterston North. Give you a little look here from this office looking out, but I do like that it is nice and open, a little closet space there too. Now, if you like this, but you know what, you don't want to build from scratch, you want to take advantage of some time frame. They do have several spec homes that are almost done or completed or going to be done here in mid 2024, springtime, summer. So if you're looking for sooner, there's one that is going to be done now if it's not already, and that is a final price of $745, and that's elevation A. And they have another elevation A that's going to be done in the spring or summer of 2024, and that is $826. And then elevation C that's going to be done in the spring, and that one is going to be $846. So it depends on what options. I'm not sure the exact options and upgrades those 3 spec homes have. If you want some info on that, you like this layout, this floor plan, let me know and I'll get all of that info over to you. But some nice storage there as well, closing with magnet to hold it down, so no locking mechanism. But I like this extra space right here. Open up the drawers like I usually do, give you a peek inside, and also notice the backsplash. So a lot of the homes here from Tri Pointe have that ceiling to countertop tiled backsplash, and this one is no different. As you can see around the hood, it goes all the way up to the ceiling. And I like that it's open, nice and open into your living space, nice deep sink too. And you can't really, I don't know if you can really tell in the video here, but just the detail in the countertop and that waterfall feature going all the way down. Now, sometimes with builders, they'll do that and it just doesn't look good. You can see the seam there. It blends in really nicely. Really can't tell that there's a seam. Obviously, it's gonna be case by case. Also why I recommend having home inspections. Even on new builds, you never know what you might find. Like no insulation. I'm not saying this builder does that, but there have been builders here that did not have insulation put in the homes, even though it was signed off on. So having an inspection will take care of that, and that way you're not having any unnecessary high utility bills. But we're gonna head on upstairs now and check out the loft and some of the other bedrooms. So decent space there too, and we're gonna head there momentarily. We're gonna take a right and check out this primary bedroom and bathroom. And plenty of window, great ceiling height. And I like that there's plenty of lighting here as well, beyond just the windows. So sometimes you'll find the new builds, they won't have a ton of lighting, but here, not an option as well. And that wall texture, I had to touch it because it was a little rough. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but is a nice feature, again, contrasting with the light color throughout the room, the baseboards as well. Overall, I just wanted to give you a good view of this bedroom and just the space that it has. And speaking of space, the shower is absolutely massive. I'm not sure on the exact details. This may be an upgrade. And like I said, if you're interested in the 3 spec homes, you want some info on that, I'll get you all of the info pertaining to those, and then also an update on when they're looking at completion. And as of right now, as I shoot this video and I'm speaking to the sales rep, again, we're at Waterston North. If you use their lender, they're contributing $10,000 closing cost assistance. But Waterston Central should be opening soon. I believe models are going to be done next month. So that's the good thing about sometimes the spec homes. There may be some more room for negotiating, but again, it's all market depending, and we'll see kind of how this plays out with the rate drop. But Waterston Central will be another nice feature. And I love this community just with the amenities you get from the pool, the clubhouse, the lake, the parks. It's gated. And you're in a really good location in South Gilbert, close to Chandler, close to Queen Creek. And if you work in Phoenix, not too far from the highway, so you can get on over there. But just a lot of amenities nearby beyond what is just inside your own community. This little loft play area, relax area, whatever you want to use it for. Just a nice feature here as well. So you have the living space downstairs and then right up here. So that way everyone's not tripping over each other. And with almost 3,200 square feet, that shouldn't be a problem either. Now, how I mentioned earlier about the floor to ceiling tile in the bathroom, this one does have a surround. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's nice that not all of the bathrooms are a surround. I like a good tile bathroom in the tub, so let the kids and the guests have the surround. And I did order a new camera, so I'm excited to start shooting these videos with the new camera setup, see how that goes. I mean, using my phone, it does fine, it's whatever, but I'm looking forward to changing up my gear setup a little bit. And hopefully you guys like it. If not, just let me know. And if you're looking to make the move here and you have some questions, we relocated here. Pretty much all of my clients are moving here from all over the country, from Central Illinois, Midwest, Chicago area. Someone just came from Seattle and another from California. So if you're moving here from across the country and you have questions, concerns, not sure on the process, reach out. I love to talk people through that process. I know what it's like. I know some of the mistakes we made. And with most of my clients being transplants and so many other people making Arizona a destination place to live, I get it. It's a huge change. It was for us, but it's a change that we absolutely love. And we would not go back to living in Illinois again. Even though, yeah, we love it. Our friends and family are there. Business is still there. But there's no way we could ever see ourselves leaving Arizona. We absolutely love it here. Kids love it. Tons for them to do. And you have homes like this. And also property taxes are much lower here compared to where we came from. For example, this home in Central Illinois, if it were priced at $700,000-800,000, property taxes are going to be north of $20,000. So here you really don't have that. Property taxes here probably going to be less than $5,000. So really just depends, but a lot to love. So let me know, what do you think about this? Make sure you watch the next tour for another home in Waterston North. Now, But if you buy the model, you get the backyard as it is. So have a beautiful pool right here. Nice turf, pavers. Looks great. So how do you feel about this community so far, the amenities? And you may be asking yourself, well, how much is that going to cost me? What's that HOA look like? So the HOA fee per month right now is $165, and that includes access to all Waterston amenities. Now we're at Waterston North. They're getting ready to open Waterston Central, and Waterston South has already been opened. So if you like this community and you like Waterston, but maybe you don't like Waterston North for whatever reason, let me know and I'll get you all the info on Waterston Central as that comes forward. But most likely the homes at Waterston Central are probably going to be a little bit more than what you're getting here, especially for their spec homes. The homes that they have built are typically going to be your best deals. But I'll definitely have some videos coming forward on Waterston Central as those homes are being built and developed. And here's that side yard, the access gate. Again, really decent space here. And it's nice to see it finished because when it's empty, it may not look good. But what I want you to do next is make sure you watch that next home tour that's going to be popping up. I think you're going to love it, and I'll see you next time.